Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Sunkenland. Today, we're gonna go on a voyage of discovery. There are lots of locations on the map that we haven't seen, and I want to identify because if we're gonna start eliminating factions, we need to know where all the players are. And I'm gonna be leaning heavily on trying to find the last location of the mutants, because I kinda like to go down in order. I think that the third entry is actually the slavers. Yes, and that's an appropriate faction to destroy. But first, yeah, that mutant at the top there, you know, 1 island, 16, we gotta find that one. We'll find it and get rid of it. And we're gonna do this exploration with a little bit of flair, because there's something that we haven't made yet, isn't there? And that is the Jetski. No steel required, so I don't think that this is going to be a problem at all. And we don't need storage since I said we're going to be exploring. Now, in the meantime, I have done some enhancements. Beautification. For instance, I did put the floor back over here. And let's take a look at what I've done in the meantime. And I have a feeling you guys are going to like it. Yes, the floor is now done. I have basically scrap iron over here. I have wood at the bottom. And then I put the branch seeds here, and I'm starting to put some other things. Like, for instance, I picked up the armor workshop since I don't need it anymore. But we'll just keep it in there for now. Now, it is morning, and here is a treat. Check this out. You see I've done the floor? How does that look? Doesn't that look nice? That's a nice morning sun right there. Best day ever. Yep, I put the wood floor down for this, and I think it looks magnificent. Indeed, magnificent. I've also done something else. I put some signs up that I hope is going to keep those evil men away from our heroine. I do believe that I have found the combination that will keep them away. They're going to stay away now, right? I'm pretty sure they will. Okay, so we're going to need some materials. I do believe the big cost is going to be this, so we're going to grab that. Yeah, I still don't have any steel because I haven't gotten a straight answer on the M14. I'm hoping that I don't get attacked in the meantime. All right, and I think we needed a lot of scrap metal. Believe me, I got a lot. See, this bottom one is full, and this one... Yeah, I need one more because I needed 35. I needed 35, didn't I? I think it was 35. I'll just put back whatever I'm not using. What was the last thing that we needed for that? Oh, components, which is absolutely not a problem. We'll just take a full stack here. All right, so let's put this over here. I'm just going to leave it out to sea since I don't have to worry about transferring from a chest because there's not going to be a chest. All right, so let's do this. Let's make ourselves a jet ski. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, I have some gas on me. I'm not sure how much. Okay, it holds 20. I don't know what the burn is going to be on this. So let's just start with 5. Okay, I don't have any more gasoline. All right, I'm curious as to how fast it's going to be. If it's sacrificing the fact that it has no storage, I'm hoping it's going to be very fast. All right, so let's put this back in here. And then I'll put the scrap metal away. Don't want it lying around. I have been told that I need to make the recycler. So that is something I'm going to do. I'll probably put it maybe over here. Although I'll have to move the dartboard, I suppose. So that way I can easily get to the electric down below. I'm hoping it goes through walls. The cables, that is. Another thing I want to get is the biolab so I can see about how fuel is manufactured. So we'll have to see about that too. Oh, one thing I noticed, apparently you can make a lot more gasoline now from these. Pardon me. Paint from these. Because when I started making paint so I could do the floors, yeah, this is what I have left over. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot more. A lot. It took me off guard because it wasn't much before, but it is a lot now. Let me just drop this in here. All right, and I do believe I have enough meals and such like that to do me. Yeah, I wanted a little bit more gas. Yeah, that's kind of the reason that I'm thinking in terms of that, is that I am running a little bit low on gas. So being able to actually produce it sounds like a good idea. I'm guessing that 5 is not going to do the job. So why don't we start with 8 and see how it works from there. All right, hopefully nobody shows up in the meantime, because I don't want anyone showing up in the meantime. All right, so here's the plan. We're right here. We know these guys here. I don't remember which group is there, but we do need to head over here, right? Maybe there. I guess it really depends on how fast we're going. But I do want to identify these locations. All right, so let's just jump in. All right, turn. Right, and this way. Okay, and then hyperdrive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is fast. Question is, how quickly is it going to drain? Okay, who are these guys again? I don't want to get close because I don't want them shooting at me. Okay, that's the Hunters Union. All right. Now, what is this? My goodness, that's fast. What the heck? Iceberg? What the... I mean, do we get ice from this or something? I'm looking for a place where I can get on it. I probably could manage that. Is there anything in the water? No, not there. Here. What is the purpose of this? I mean, if this is a place to build a base, its location on the map is not conducive for that, if you know what I mean. I mean, that's where I am right now. I mean, that's a terrible location. I mean, if you put that in the middle of the board, that would be good. But I don't see any reason for this, and I don't want to get stuck or something like that, so... All right. Okay, so that's done. All right, well, what is this? So this is, I guess this is one of the big boys. So let's find out what location this is and who owns it. All right, a little bit of speed. So far, I don't really think that the drain on the gasoline is a big problem. All right, hold on a moment. What the heck is this? Okay, this is Iron Helmet Base, the Warheads tribe. I do believe that these are the last of them, right? Yeah, these are the big boys. So I figured that they'd be on the edges of the map. All right, so let's move. I think we're going... Yeah, that looks like... is that Rubber Duck Island? No, I'm facing something else. Okay, so this is a new location. All right, and kick it into overdrive. I'm going to go around the left side here. What is this? Doesn't look like... Okay, it just deformed. I was thinking it doesn't look like there's a lot of structures there, but it does look like there's a little fortress. Let's pass around this side. All right, but I don't have a location on it yet. And there's nothing in the water around it. Brick building. Who is this? Okay, can I get a location on this without getting into firing range, please? I don't want to be shot at. Okay, so this is metal mine. Slavers. Oh, there's a lot over here. I mean, but there's a lot of cover. I'm guessing going up that way and taking out that structure first, and then maybe being able to shoot down might not be a bad idea. Okay, so this is Slavers. We might be visiting them pretty soon. Now, metal mine, does that mean there's a lot of mining nodes there? Could be. Okay, so what is this? This looks like a parking garage, doesn't it? Okay, and it just reformed there. Still looks like a parking garage. All right, what do we got here? I see a sign. Okay. Parking lot. Well, I was close enough. Okay, that looks like it would be tricky. But we have slavers again. Oh, I see iron. Do I want to risk that? Do I want to risk that? Iron. I want iron. Let's get some iron. Can't say no to iron. Can't say no to iron. Oh, wait a minute, where is it? There we go. After we take out the mutants, this might be our first hit location. Okay, okay, yep, they saw me. Bye. Okay, probably not a good location to attack from if they saw me that easily. Alright, what is this? Is this the end here? Okay, so this is off the map. That looks like some skyscrapers had a really bad day. And there's also a raised platform over there. How does that work out? I mean, was the highway going through the buildings? Alright, I don't want to get too far off the map, so we'll pass it around this way. Alright, I'm thinking we hit this one, and maybe take off of that one. And then I do want to go north. And we've only drained 1 liter of gas so far. Alright, okay, who is this? Okay, this is the Warheads tribe again. And this is a gas station? I don't see where the gas station is, but hey, you know what? They can call it whatever they want. I don't think you can get up in those buildings. Oh, is there something around the other side? Oh, what is that? There's your gas station. All right. Okay. We have that one lodged away in our memory now. But that's another of the big boys there. All right, now what is this? Okay, so this is the Loner Base, and once again, the Warheads tribe. So they basically have the southern ring over here, except of course for a couple of slavers. Yes, I am studying how I would attack that. But then again, I think that's going to be a while. Why don't we hit this and then we'll go over there? Doesn't that look like a crashed ship with the engines and such like that? Oh, we've seen this one in the distance. The question is, who owns it? By the way, I am running a little bit low on sustenance. Alright. Yeah, you know what I see the problem with this is? You'd have to go down the middle, because I don't... You can't climb that, can you? So you'd have to take their stairs. Twin Rocks. And this is the Salvation Clan. So they're right after the slavers. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you're not going to be able to get up the sides, are you? You're literally going to have to go right down where they want you to go. And take those stairs up. So you're going to have to take those guys out. Alright. As long as you don't aggro everybody, you know what I mean? Alright, this one's a little bit far, but then again, we do have speed, don't we? Okay, we burned through about 2 liters. If I have a gas problem, I have 5 liters at each of my bases. And we're not too far. Warehouse. Is that? Or are we on top of something? No, it's actually pointing at that. Alright, let's just take a little look at the warehouse. Yeah, you can see the warehouses. Actually, it looks like a military base, doesn't it? And if this is a Salvation Clan again, but that's a big one right there. I mean, the loot's probably amazing. Yeah, if you got something like that in a good location, that would be great for a base, because they wouldn't be able to attack you from below. Alright, so there we go. We're done with that. Alright, so where are we going now? We've searched the entire bottom of the map there. Alright, so I have a very long trip then. Alright, so let's see about getting to... not the refinery. Let's find a location. I guess Dreadville? We can head back up to Dreadville. Let me think. I'm trying to think of where we should pick up again, because I'm going to make a trip by myself. Alright, I guess Dreadville, and then we can go around here and like that. Alright, so... how much gas do I have on me? I got 6. I have no problems with gas. Alright, so I have a long trip ahead of me. So when we're near Dreadville, we'll be back. I gotta tell you, this thing is crazy fast. Look at that. We were doing like 230 there. I think the direction you're going in really... oh, that's copper. I was thinking if that was iron, I would have been over in a moment. You know, I really should carry that, that ore detector with me. Alright, so I do believe that that is Dreadville. So we're heading straight for this, and then we can hit this one and go around there and find out where everybody is. Alright, so let's go here first and see who and what this is. Okay, power plant. I'm guessing that that's underneath me because I'm nowhere near. Right, okay, so here, let's just take a quick look here. Oh, you mean power plant. That's what you mean. All right, hold on. Let's just take a quick look. Are there any mutant sharks around here? Like megalodons? Wow, okay, so that would take a while to search, wouldn't it? And you could go into them, I guess. Alright. Good to know for the future, good to know for the future. Alright, so we are running out of time, so let's just kick this up a notch. Alright, so let's see. We need to turn over to this one. Okay, so one of those locations was underwater, and it was the power plant, which is near the refinery. I'm guessing we won't find any oil down there, though. Alright, what is this? Last bastion of the mutants, perhaps? Okay, could you just tell me where I am? You know, I don't want to drive up on shore. Okay, could you just give me a location? Hey, they have a motel too. Okay, seriously, can I just find out where I am before I get shot at? Okay, this is kind of strange. Why isn't it telling me where I am? Here? I mean, do I have to stand up there to get a location? Okay, there we go. Clifton Outpost, the Hunters Union. All right, hold it a second. All right, and this one and this one are the ones left. Okay, that is a big one. All right, just speed it up a little here because it is starting to get dark. I want to get back to base. Okay, submerged downtown. Mutants. We found the last bastion of the mutants, and it looks enormous. Okay, so this one here is the last one on the map that we have not seen yet. All right. It is starting to get dark, so let's just take a look around here. Okay, I don't understand perspective. See, there is a raised highway, but back at the Civic Center, I have tall buildings that are all the way underwater. So I do not understand how that happened. Besides, this is submerged. Doesn't look submerged to me. It looks like a raised downtown. Oh my goodness. I have to find 16 mutants in there? Okay, well, let's go. Wait a minute. Oh, no, no, we're not going there. That's Green Isle, right? This is the one we're looking for. So I haven't seen this one yet. So we circled the entire map with this thing. All right, who is this? That kind of looks like an easy mark right there, doesn't it? No, not Green Isle. You. Who are you? Xi'an Atoll, and this is the... Oh, these are the final guys. So these guys are going to be tough, though. All right. It looks like... Actually, I take that back. How do I get up there? I see one ladder, and that's it. So I'd have to go in the front door. Okay, that could be a problem. All right, so let's get back to base. We have explored the map, and we're going to have to make a judgment on what we're going to do in the future. I'm thinking that the mutants might be the way to go, but we're going to have to see about that. My goodness, this thing is wonderful, isn't it? Yes, it doesn't have storage in it, but it is just so fast. It's so incredibly, incredibly fast. And like I said, I'm just going to leave this in the water. There's no reason to have it near anything because it doesn't have storage after all. But it makes up for it, doesn't it? All right, down and up. And there we go. Yeah, and by the way, I did put the lights in up here too, so kind of makes it look nice. I'll start working on the third floor in the future, but I do want to get some other things going. One thing I want to get going right now is sleep. Okay, 4 a.m. and I am very hungry and tired. Do I have wood on me? Because, you know, I might as well just start cooking that iron that I just picked up. It won't take very long. Wood. No, that's not going to be enough. All right, put that one back. All right, so I'm thinking, why don't we get the biofuel, what do they call it? Lab, the biofuel lab. Why don't we get that going and see about how easy it's going to be to manufacture gasoline? Is it going to be a one-for-one with those chemicals, or is it going to be like the paint where I'm getting a lot more than I was getting before? That reminds me. Place, and place. There we go. Yeah, I have to carry that ore thing with me whenever possible. I think I put that... I don't have it there, and I should have it there. My equipment. Yeah, this guy here. That guy turns out to be quite interesting indeed. So, yeah, my diving equipment, the pills, and such like that. And, of course, it wouldn't surprise me if we were attacked, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I need iron. I can just pick up what I'm getting right now. I need glass, and I need rubber, I think. All right. Rubber. Glass, probably enough. But I'm going to need more iron anyway, because that's just researching it. All right, so let's research it. I think that should go upstairs. I think that should go upstairs. All right. Take, grab, wood. Take, put, wood. Take, put, wood. You can see I got a pattern down for that. I mean, we could put it like... It depends on how big it is, doesn't it? Let's see. Probably at the bottom. Down. Oh, I don't have enough glass and I don't have enough rubber. All right. I underestimated what I was going to need. No, why was I here? Rubber, 15, I think that's right. And, no, wait a minute. There it is. Take that, put that back. All right, that enough? Is that everything that I need? Yes, it is. The question is, does it need electricity? Well, it doesn't have any electronic components, so probably not. It probably needs wood to cook it or something like that. All right, that's actually pretty small, so that can go in there. Okay, add ingredient. Yeah, add wood. It's going to need that. All right, what is the ingredient? All right, let's see how this works. I'm guessing that it wants this. That's what I'm guessing. And we have wood upstairs, and I do have some wood on me, too. Here, why don't we just grab the rest of this? I thought maybe it was going to be something where it gave you the option for a recipe, you know, like this. But I guess this is just solely for fuel. All right, so put in the chemical. And then we put in wood. I'm just going to drop all the wood. 14. Okay, so that costed me 10. How much am I getting? There's your question. Because otherwise, if it's 10 for every one, that'd be nuts. Just plain everyday nuts. Now, is there anything else? I was told the recycler is something that I should look into too. It's not overly expensive. I have plenty of these. And it's just scrap iron. It's not asking for metal. So that's not so bad. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so what was it? Components? That, I think that was what it was, right? Back over to here. Right, now I just need scrap, and I have lots and lots of that. It's in here. Just grab a bunch of it, because I don't know how much I'm going to need to actually build it. Okay, what? Oh, I was wondering what happened to it, but it's up here. Is it still cooking? All right, it's still cooking. I mean, even if it's a 1-for-1 for gasoline, I guess it's another source of gas, right? All right, let's just do that research. And we have the recycler. We have the ability to make it. Thing is that, do I want to put it down here? Or do I want to put it upstairs? I mean, the generator is here. I guess maybe I could just pick it up if I need to. I guess I could throw it in there. Can I make it? Where was it? Okay, I don't see it. Oh, it's probably over here. Oh, recycler. There we go. Drag unused items into it to dismantle. Let's see whether or not this is going to work. I think this uses gas. Well, the generator. Install wire. Okay, do I have... All right, so here's the question. Can I run downstairs and attach it to this? Please tell me I'm not going to see that wire. Yeah, I may have to move the generator and everything related to the generator upstairs. Because that looks just terrible. Okay, decompose item. All right, so I have to throw something in there. Let's think about that for a moment. I mean, do I want to throw the AK in there? I don't think so. I mean, the AK is still the AK, right? I mean, can I take, like, where is it? Where is it? This one here. This here? Can I take those apart? I mean, I don't need them. I don't think so, but, you know, it's worth a try, right? Will you accept that? It's got a little thing there. Does that mean no? Okay, it apparently no. All right, let's see about something that I just picked up the other day, right? Where is it? Wait a minute, it was here. This, is that going to give me iron? Because selling is kind of useless at this point, isn't it? F. Okay, it's not giving me a no, you can't do it. Wait a minute, install wire. I did that already. Oh, did I accidentally get rid of it? Okay, how much power do I have here? Okay, it was around 6. Okay, it makes a lot of noise, that's for sure. Alright, we'll let that go for now. That's eating a lot of fuel. Oh, is it done? Okay, let's see what we get. Take item. Oh my. So I got 2 iron for that, and then I got wood planks. Alright, hold on a second. Let's try that again. And crushed item cannot be decomposed. It didn't give me the little you can't do that though. Oh no, what about this? How about this? Okay, you can't do that one either. Alright, so won't I'm guessing because it's probably all wood and scrap, so it wouldn't actually let you do that. Let me think. Is there something that I can decompose? Binocular? I mean, I don't think I would get anything good for that. Ooh, what about armor that I don't need anymore? The tactical vest. Because I do have a bunch of armor still back at that base. You know, the iron stuff that I made? Alright. Yeah, don't hit the E. The E is immediately going to disconnect. How about you? Okay, that's good. Alright, what am I carrying? I'm carrying 2 iron at the moment. We'll have to pay attention to what we get. It's kind of eating a lot of my fuel, though, isn't it? That reminds me, fuel. Is this done? Apparently. Add ingredients. Oh, take fuel. Oh, okay. Alright, but it is a 1-for-1. Okay, so I need to add more wood. Yeah, this thing's gonna burn through a lot of wood, though. Oh, I have no more planks. Alright, so what do I get for this? Broken military... Okay, that was definitely not worth it. Nope. All it did was return the military vest, the cotton, the cloth. So, I mean, I don't think I put any metal into that in the first place. It's just that, yeah, that one was not worth the effort. And it wasn't worth the fuel, that's for sure. Alright. I mean, I can, you know, I probably could have sold it. So, yeah, I mean, that one, not really. And I'm not gonna, oh, pardon me. Oh, up here. Yeah, I gotta get those stacks out of there. And yeah, I just destroyed it so I can't sell it. I have no idea if I can sell these. I should probably try. And we'll put this back because apparently I can't do anything with that. I can't think of anything else I would want to take apart. I don't want to do that with that. I mean, this would probably give me a lot of materials back, but I mean, I just don't want to get rid of it, if you know what I mean. Is there anything else? I mean, I should probably sell that. That's what it comes down to, right? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I should probably just sell. Okay, take that back. Take that. The rubber goes up here. And... I mean, is there anything else I could take apart? Maybe old tables or something? I don't think there's anything that would be worth it. Alright. But we are getting fuel from the chemicals. Oh, that's right. I needed wood. Thing is, it is consuming a lot of wood. I mean, I'd be happier if I could put charcoal in there. That'd be great if I could put charcoal in there. But I mean, to fill this thing, 30 wood. You know how many trees that is? That's a lot of trees. Alright, just drop that in there. And like I said, it is giving me fuel. Not giving me as much as I would like, though. But we'll see what we can do about that. I am growing some bushes. I think they've grown, actually. How much do I get from this again? Alright. Alright, so... See, I don't want to accidentally plant anything at the moment. And you. So 3 of them got me 11. Unless I'm missing any. I guess if I planted a ton, oh, pardon me, 12. 12. So it's 4 per. All right, so I don't want to actually do that. I don't want to do that. All right, I'll just plant strawberries for the last one. What am I doing with the strawberries? Yeah, I really could use some food here. Where is... All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's looking nice, isn't it? All right, so I am going to start working on another floor fairly soon. Okay, so that's 5. One more. Okay, so the entire thing, I got 4 before, and it is a 1-for-1. But you know, the thing is, if you got the chemicals, you can just turn it into gas. You either get gas or you get the chemicals, which you can turn into gas. It's just a little bit hard on wood. I would feel better. All right. I would feel better if it used charcoal like the steel forge down below, because it's a lot easier to come by. It is a, where is it here? No, it's this one down here. A lot easier to come by. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we did a little scouting on the map, and I'm thinking maybe the mutant location might be where to go. It is a bit far, and there's no way we could actually loot it in the same day we take it. So where is that up here? Right, the submerged downtown, right up there. So we can just pop up there, wipe it out, hopefully, and get out. But there's a lot of them there, and it is very large. If I get jumped by multiple at a time, and they're not going to have guns, but they are going to have crossbows, and that could be a problem. But then again, I am very heavily armored now, and I would like to do things in order, so I'm afraid that the mutants have to go first. And I'll continue to work on this. I might have to move the stuff that uses a generator upstairs because, yeah, that is just not acceptable. Nope, not acceptable at all. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please give the video a like, maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm, and of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. And no attack at the end. How about that? So thank you very much for your attention, I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. Must have been the signs. See ya.